Live and in color.
Hello, everyone. Hello, TJ Kaz, Tony Lee, Shep, Echo. I think you're Anna, but if I'm mistaken, you'll correct me. Patrick Kelly, cheers. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to start with my really easy craft, okay? Because that's just the way I am. I went on YouTube and typed in military, and I got some pictures. And I wanted the one with the poppy, so I took that one. I decided that's the one I was going to do. Now I have the glass out of a picture frame, and I have taped the picture to the back of the frame. And what I'm going to do is, with my watered paint, I add a little bit of water to it so it would be thinner. I'm going to outline everything and paint it in. That's really easy, okay? And I'll show you as I'm going what I'm doing, okay? And Red, the fantastic Red, is going to show you how to do a cup. No,
An
a
epoxy
tumbler.
tumbler.
A tumbler.
Yes.
I'll get it right yet.
Yeah. Hi,
What
everyone.
the hell did I call it? I called it a sippy cup for work at work the other day because I couldn't think of what it was called.
Yep, it is a stainless steel tumbler. And I've given it a base coat. And my camera, I think, is kind of funky. Let me see.
No, your camera's fine. I can see
Is
it.
it? I just want to make sure I got my cup in. I'm having to deal with a different. Oh, boy. Okay.
And she's got a spinning machine that's going to spin the cup
Yeah,
around.
we have a cup spinner, and it is spinning. And then we're going to apply epoxy to it, and then we're going to add alcohol ink, mica powder, micas,
Like a glitter.
yep, alcohol inks. We're going to do a little bit of a southwest twist.
Cool.
Yeah, it will be fun. It's been a while since I've done it, but you never forget, right? Let me mess with there we go. Okay.
Okay, Gigi's got family at home, so she won't be able to come on, but that's beside the point.
Yep, that's all right. We've got
Hi,
Joyful out
Joyful.
there. Joyful, watch for the trolleys. They come in, pop them, girl. Hide them. Okay, there. Okay, I'm messing with my camera, and now I can see what everyone's saying. Okay. Alrighty. So I've mixed up epoxy.
Hang on a minute. I got to shut YouTube volume off.
Epoxy. Ratio 1:1. And we are going to begin to coat our cup.
That is so cool.
And yes, it's a messy job. Need to get a thin, even coat. Make sure everything's covered well. And then we'll let it spin out a bit. And you can get kits to do your own cups if you'd like. They make fun Christmas presents. And you can do any type of cup, any type. And then I also put a base coat of paint.
How come you're repeating, Red?
I don't know.
Is it my fault? Did I not? Oh, that's my
No,
fault. Sorry, folks.
Gonna let it spin out. Gonna reverse its spin. If it will. Come on, back. There it goes. Okay. Another thing is a heat gun. I want to make a tiny bit of noise. Hold your ears. Gonna heat it up so it flows equally. Get rid of bubbles. Make it more fluid.
Awesome.
All right, we're gonna let her roll. All right, now I'm gonna mix up some color. And I think we're gonna go for turquoise. Do kind of a little southwest swirl. It's not so happy. Put a little bit more on. She's starting to. All right, I'm gonna stand up here. Oh, come on. Oh man. On me. Hey, sorry about the doggies.
The doggies are fine.
Oh, they're a pain. But I love them. They're my babies. What are we saying so far? pretty quiet, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry, folks. I get painting and I lose my brain.
Well, you know, when you're crafting and creating, that's what happens, right?
Hi, sassy cat.
Let's see, do I like this one? Boy, everything is clogging up on me.
Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm using a liner brush to do like the outsides of the shapes on the thing and the letters at the bottom.
And then with these cups, they will spin for several hours to dry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it takes several hours to dry. And I'm gonna mix up some mica powder. And then we're going to make it flow. What does anyone else out there do crafting? Any special projects that you like? I mean,
Okay, I'm going to change the camera. Hang on. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, let's see.
can everyone see mine okay? Yep, it was like chocolate drizzle. Well, I'm kind of making a little bit of a Southwest look because I have a steer
There we go,
head
guys. Is that better?
decal.
Oh, Joyful does wood burning. Awesome. I
Oh, yeah,
attempt to do wood
cool.
burning. I'll put it that way.
Yep, I've done some wood burning as well, but I did wedding cakes. And so my favorite thing to do was chainsaw off a very oddly shaped log, right? Clean it all up, sand her up. And then I would make their cake, but under their cake, which they wouldn't know, I would put their names and
Oh, nice.
it would be used, you know, like as a charcuterie board. I think that's how you say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean like a cutting board?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. What else I want to do? All right, we're going to put some heat on it.
Cool.
Oh, come on. There we go. A little backward spin. It's all in the spin, moving it around. Get the look you like. What do we think?
Oh, that looks beautiful, red.
Like I said, it's been a day since I've done some cupping.
Oh, you did a beautiful job.
And see, it really is not, it's not so,
I thought that was a little bit more difficult than the way you explained it.
well, I'll tell you, I've done it for a long time. But if you yourself, like you start out, it can be a little tricky. But once you get the hang of it, just like painting, you learn certain techniques and it works,
Yeah.
right? And then you can even use something like this and manipulate a few places that you don't like how they look. Move it around. Layer in those colors. Okay.
Let's see.
And then this will take forever to dry. And then I'll add another 2 or 3 layers. I'll sand it. I'll add another layer. I'll add the decal that I want to use. Just put a little bit more epoxy on here just for fun. Okay. Let me go look in my goodie bag.
Now go into the bigger brush. Not much bigger, but
It's looking good, Dirinda.
just to cover in the black guys, the army men.
Let mine spin out a little bit. Add a little bit of gold flake. Then you just go through and critique. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
And you can do all kinds of different things.
That looks just gorgeous.
Looking good, Dirinda.
Well, I think it's kind of coming along here. Oh, I forgot something.
I don't know if you can see. That helps to see what it looks like.
That looks really good.
It's kind of hard to tell. The lighting's very poor. Very, very poor. And you can tell by the shape of my spinner. It's taken a beating.
It's well used. It's
It's
well
got stuff all
used.
over it. And I've scraped off what I could, and that's the scary part. Because it's been cleaned. That's clean. All right, let's tuck that back. Here we go. Trying to find. I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
Yes. Echo, that is true. The picture is behind the glass so that I can see it.
Sorry about that.
And I just took it off the internet. As I said, I went to military,
Yes, Camo.
images.
Sewing is a craft and talent.
Yes.
All
I
right.
attempt, I'm going to put it this way. I attempt to sew. I did make myself an outfit a couple of years ago, so I was pretty proud of that. The pants and a cowl neck shirt.
Very cool.
And you'll have to excuse me, people, because I'm a goofball and forgot that there was green on this picture.
You
For
missed it.
for the stem of the poppy.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna have to run over to the other side of the room and grab some green.
Lost my pin.
Walter, you need to move.
Okay, we're gonna let it spin a little bit. See if it needs anything else.
I'm back, folks. Hang on a sec, folks. I'm maneuvering. And there is your sun catcher. Hello, Camo Carl! Wolverines! But there is my picture for, in our case, Remembrance Day. In your case, Veterans Day.
Awesome, I love it. And here's my Southwest inspired cup.
Awesome. I like the
Ta-da!
sparklies on it. What color were your sparklies?
They were just a clear, actually they are tiny shards of glass
Oh,
that they just
nice.
give. And I put on some turquoise and I put on some gold, but very little,
Oh,
just enough to make it sparkle a little bit, look a little veiny,
yeah.
you
That's
know?
gorgeous.
Thank you. It's just a simple mica alcohol ink epoxy food grade tumbler.
Awesome, Camo. Yeah, you can frame it and put it on the wall, or you could hang it in a window, which is what I will do. I'll be hanging it in the front window very shortly after it, kind of dries, and then I put it back in the picture frame. But yeah, you could put it on and if you want, like if you want to put it on the wall, you might be able to find a really nice paper, like card paper, whatever, and put that in the background. That would look really nice too. Oh, you're reversing it now, or what do you? Yeah,
Yep.
reversing it. Okay.
Yep. We're reversing it. Otherwise, it'll kind of all pull in the same direction.
Oh. So how often do you reverse it?
It'll start to set up. It's already starting to set up. So not too often, just at the beginning.
I had said that to Red at the very beginning before we went live. I said, I think Echo is Anna Marie.
Were you right?
Yes, I was. You just told
You
me.
were right. Cool. Then I use a heat gun, heat it up, move it around. Move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. All right. Too much up top. Back it up. Back it up. All right. There you did, Dorinda.
That is awesome, Red. I'm so enthralled in what I'm watching right now.
Hey, it's a lot of fun. It really is. But you got to be real careful too, because you can make it muddy. And I kind of got a little hot up there. That's all right. But that's the whole fun of it. I'm gonna flip her up, let her roll down a little bit, bring it down, get rid of that. Does take a lot of practice and a little bit of
I want to see. Can you push that spinny thing ahead a little bit so that I
Yep,
can see the back end
I
of it?
got a little bit of a delay on my end. Is that better?
No, I wanted to see more of the spinning machine.
Oh, got a
Okay.
small motor back here. All right, and that's a PVC. And then inside, I cut a Nerf ball.
Yeah.
And then I wrap tape around it so that it'll stay tight. Because if you don't have it right, your cup will heat up and start falling off. And I've had that happen.
Ah.
And that's a nightmare. But I've also had these spinning in the middle of the night. How's it look on camera there, Mike?
Oh, it looks beautiful, Red.
And then get up and find that they have fallen off. And it's like, whoopsie.
Hi, Gigi. How's the family? Did they show up yet? That is so beautiful. Now I want to try that.
Oh, it's really a lot of fun. It really is.
I'm kind of crazy. I would make the spinny thing first.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy to make the spinny thing. And actually, I have several replacement motors, but you can buy them too, and they are not that expensive. Well, now, right?
Yeah.
The cost of everything now. But
So what do you call it? A tumbler spinny thing?
no, it's just a tumbler spinner.
Tumbler spinner. Okay.
Yep.
And that's the acrylic you're putting on it now?
Yeah, this is epoxy and paint. You can use paint. But see, it's starting to thicken up a little bit, and it's starting to set. And so you can just layer it on so you somewhat get like that marbled look.
Yeah.
And then by the time it finishes spinning out in the morning, it'll look a little bit different. Still
Well,
being,
you're gonna have to come. We're gonna have to have a showing tomorrow so everybody can see what it looks like when it's done.
right? Yep, we
Yeah.
can do it. We can do that. Oh, come on, get out of there, you. Well, this is starting to.
I love the blue in it. The blue is
I love
remarkable.
the turquoise. Turquoise is one of my favorites. And of course, they always look better in person. It's kind of hard to, with the lighting.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just do it. Red and I'll just do a quick live tomorrow and show the end. And
Yep, the end result.
Yeah. That is so beautiful. Tony Lee, it's okay. We're just glad you're here.
Yep. Good to see everybody that came. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hey, Gigi.
Awesome. I'm so glad
Eddie,
you're liking your new
Tony,
hutch, Gigi.
Joyful. Yeah, Gigi's hutch is to die for.
Oh
Beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't get a good look at it. It looks kind of dark. Maybe you can see a little bit now. A little bit of the different colors.
That is
Hard to
gorgeous.
see. Camera does it no justice.
No. Hello, Richard. Thank you. As mine dries, I might have to do a little bit of touch up here and there, but we'll figure it out. I was more worried about getting the words in.
Yep, epoxy is set. And there's very little messing with it now. Just got to roll.
See, Gigi, I would have saved the 200 on the truck because my husband has a truck.
Oh, we got a bubble. Pop that bubble.
That is so cool. I'm freaking mesmerized.
It really is a lot of fun. Oh, that's a little. She's starting to get very thick. I'm trying to get these darker spots.
Oh, wow, Gigi. That's too bad. I wish I lived closer.
Yeah.
So
All
when
right.
you
What do you think, Dirinda?
when you put the paint in with the epoxy, excuse me, it hardens like the epoxy does then.
Yeah, it will set up with the epoxy. Yep. And you can use mica. You can use regular paint, like water-based.
Yeah.
You can even use acrylic, right?
Uh-huh.
You mix them with your epoxy. And you can use, like I said, mica, alcohol ink. You can make your own alcohol ink with permanent markers.
Uh-huh.
But, that's a lot of hassle. All right, go. And so, yeah, it's fun. Look into it. There's all kinds of information out there.
Oh, you call it Armistice Day in England. We call it Remembrance Day here in Canada. And in the States, November 11th is Veterans Day, correct? Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, most people don't do
Yeah.
anything for Remembrance Day.
Right?
But I've always liked veterans, I'm gonna say it that way.
Right.
And
Support. Mm-hmm.
I like doing something for them.
Exactly.
I painted last year for Remembrance Day. I
I
painted
remember.
three pictures that I'm going to donate to the Legion branch.
Yeah, cool.
But they're in the process of tearing down the Legion because it was falling apart
Oh.
and rebuilding. So I'm waiting till they rebuild their new facility,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to donate it to them then.
Yeah.
So now you're just trying to move things down, correct?
I'm moving it around a little bit. Yeah, just still got it kind of funky on the top. And so I'm just gonna let some of it. I'll turn it like this, and it can just drip right off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Elby. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Hello. Camel wants to know if the epoxy would dry hard over fabric wrapped around a cup.
Yes, you can do that. You can use any medium to put on a cup. You can use, if you find napkins that you love, We the People,
Yeah.
flag, you can find, what do I want to say? Kind of like wrapping paper. What would you say? The paper that you use for scrapbooking
Yeah.
paper.
Cardstock.
Yep, you can use all different kinds of things, but it's got to be pliable. And then if you're going to do that, you do not want a curved cup. You would want a straight line
Oh,
cup,
yeah.
which is going to be more of your coffee cups, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
taller, like 20-ounce coffees,
Oh,
16,
yeah.
20-ounce. But yeah, you can do anything. And I used to sell them for 3 years. I've done American flags, and then I've done with what looks like somebody's shot them up. They got shot, what I want to say, shot holes.
Mm.
I've done all kinds of different things. You can do all kinds of stuff. And a lot of people
Wow.
are doing this. It's pretty popular. I don't know how popular, back when I was doing it, but I hadn't done it for quite a while. I probably haven't done it in a year. I got
Oh,
burnt out
wow.
big time. But I sold them. And yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. But I'm not selling. I just made this one for me. And then I got a big steer head that's going to go on this one.
Oh, nice.
He's got the turquoise flowers and his big steer head.
You got the picture there that you can show
Um,
us?
I don't know where it went, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because you were showing it the other day.
One of those, yeah, I showed you the other day, and I don't remember where I put it. Let me see if I can locate it, but I had it out. And excuse my voice. Apology.
Oh, you've inspired Camel. He's
But I don't
gonna
remember where I put it,
he's
Darcy.
gonna redo one he had made. $40 for the ugliest camel cup ever.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, heck, you can even use fabric, yeah, and do that with, yeah. Okay, it's not a big one. I don't know if you can see it. Can you
There it
see it,
is.
Dirinda?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So that's going to go on it. Then next time I'm going to do a cup with this one.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yep.
For my
So
daughter.
when you put the sticker on, do you have to put another coat of clear
What
acrylic?
I'll do is this will dry, and then you can see I've got a few pot marks, okay, and it won't bother it or hurt it. Then I sand it, I'll do another coat of epoxy. Then I let it dry again, spin it, because I try to get it as smooth as possible. Then I spin it. Then it dries, I apply my sticker. And then I apply another coat of epoxy and it's done. So 3 total. You can wash them in a dishwasher. I have cups that I've had, 3 or 4 years. Throw them in the dishwasher. They last. It's not touching your drink any. It's food grade epoxy. What you would use like on your countertops. I've dropped them.
What's the blue thing behind it? Looks like a kind of like a pumpkin.
But of course, all my better cups are gone because they were sold. But
Yeah.
this is wood grain that I did.
Oh, beautiful.
Coffee cups. a Halloween one. It's just a bunch of
Nice.
hocus pocus.
Yeah.
You can see it. It's hard for me to tell.
And what's, oh, I like that one.
You know, there's just a whole bunch of different designs. It's just like
Yeah.
a red, white, and blue. And these are just ones that I have left over from stuff that I did.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
You can see it. But anyway.
And what's the blue
Anyhow, and I
thing
have a whole bunch
behind it?
more, but
Behind the spinny thing. That looks
you
like
can
a
get it on
pumpkin.
Amazon. You'd have to go through Amazon or eBay, or they might even have them now at Walmart. I'm not sure.
I haven't seen anything like that at Walmart. But what's the blue thing behind the spinny thing?
This
Yeah.
a light, just a light, trying to brighten it up in
Oh,
here.
okay.
I had really, really bad lighting. I'm not set up to do it live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was kind of fighting with lighting, trying to get it to where you can see it well. Move some of this darker stuff off. But anyway, that's it. Now spin and
Awesome.
dry, and
Wow. So sometime tomorrow afternoon after 2 o'clock,
right,
we're going
some
to show
point.
you what this actually looks like when it's done drying.
Yeah. Yeah, and depending on how it is, I might be able to get my sticker on it, and
Awesome.
we'll see it from there. I'm trying to
Hello,
figure out what.
Liz. Good to see you.
Hey, Liz. Hi, hun. So yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Easy peasy.
that looks so beautiful.
It is a lot of fun. It's probably the most fun craft I've done in a long time that I really enjoyed. Oh no, is that better to see it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And our sticker that will go on. I've got epoxy on my
Yes,
hands.
that is going to be gorgeous when it's done. Goodbye, Gigi. Have a great day. Have fun
Bye,
with
Gigi.
family.
Yep, have a good time.
See you later somewhere. Thank you, Elby. Wow. Hello,
All
Sharon.
right. Hey, Pamela Barone. I know I missed a whole bunch of people to say hello to.
Well, just do a
And
1-2
Sharon
hello
Mercer.
and you'll be fine.
All right. Is that a wrap, Dirinda?
Yes, it is.
All
It's a
right.
wrap, everybody. Have a great day.
Yeah, thanks for
God
hanging out.
bless. And we'll see you next time. I'm ending the broadcast.
Bye, guys. See you
Bye.
at Shane's.
Yep. See you at Shane's.